You know? Da-da-da. It's official. I live at CoX. I love CoX.
We've been treated very.
Video time.
By every country all over the world. The European Union is horrible.
Yeah.
And we're going to get it back. And I have a choice.
Yeah.
I could just coast, and eventually there'd be a blow up down the road, maybe a long way. But we owe 36
USA
trillion
number
dollars,
one.
and we're going to get it back.
$36
We're
trillion.
the biggest, we're the best, and I'm very optimistic. I have to tell you, I'm very optimistic about the country. Much more optimistic this way than if I did it the easy way. Ukraine, ceasefire. Ukraine.
We're not going to be McNuggets
Just
anymore.
agreed to a little while ago. Now we have to go to Russia, and hopefully President Putin will agree to that also, and we can get this show on the road. We can get this horrible war where 2,000-3,000 soldiers a week, every week, 2,000, 3,000, 4,000 sometimes. I get the reports, and they're not American soldiers. They're Ukrainian and they're Russian. But people are being killed outside of that. People are being killed in the cities as things explode throughout the cities. And we want to get that war over with. So I think it's a very big, I think it's a big difference between the last visit you saw at the Oval Office and this. So that's a total ceasefire. Ukraine has agreed to it, and hopefully Russia will agree to it.
I remember that was a good day.
Later on today and tomorrow, and hopefully we'll be able to wipe out a deal. But I think the ceasefire is very important. If we can get Russia to do it, that'll be great. If we can't, we just keep going on, and people are going to get killed. Lots of people.
Is Zelensky invited back to the
Lots of people.
Sure.
It's not
Mr.
funny.
President, you mentioned the ups and
Damn.
downs in the stock market. You said it'll go up
All
or go
right.
down. But do you and your tariff policies
See, I told y'all it wasn't
going
gonna
to
be a big deal.
Our proposal for a full ceasefire, which you can see the details of which are in our joint statement that we released together, but we also got into substantive details on how this war is going to permanently end, what type of guarantees they're going to have for their long-term security and prosperity, but also really looking at what it's going to take to finally end this, the horrific fighting. The other piece that I just want to make very clear is President Trump started this diplomatic effort in the Oval Office, talking to both leaders, both President Putin and President Zelensky back to back. And now that shuttle diplomacy continues. We have a named delegation in terms of next steps from the Russian side. We have a named delegation in terms of next steps from the Ukrainian side. I will talk to my Russian counterpart in the coming days. Secretary Rubio will be with G7 foreign ministers in the next couple of days. We have the NATO Secretary General in the White House on Thursday, and we'll take we'll take the process forward from there. So as a result of that, and I think as a result of this positive step forward, the president has decided to lift the pause on aid and on our security assistance to Ukraine going forward. And that's
so basically he said you have to agree to this, and if you do, we're going to give you the support back. Okay. Yep. Wow, what a surprise. Who could have predicted that? Oh, that's right. Everybody.
Effective immediately.
Yep.
All right, your colleagues have chosen 3 questioners.
It was a
Let's
negotiating
start with
tool? Yeah.
Alex Marquardt of CNN.
Thank you. Several questions on the ceasefire. We understood that coming into this was a Ukrainian proposal for a partial ceasefire. How did this become an American proposal for an immediate 30-day ceasefire? And to be clear, you're talking about a complete ceasefire across the front line, not just the aerial and maritime ceasefire that the Ukrainians proposed. And then finally, how do you expect to take this to the Russians? Is it Mr. Witkoff, who we understand is heading to Moscow later this week? Will he deliver that to Putin? Will it be President Trump to President
I'm sure
Putin?
Putin watches the news.
How will that actually happen?
He probably knows about this.
On the first point, your question is yes. That's the offer. The offer is to stop the shooting. The goal here is
yeah, I'd assume
the only way out to end.
I don't think they've signed yet. I don't know. This was also 13 hours ago, so things could have happened.
End this war is to negotiate out of it. There's no military solution to this war. The solution to this war and the way to end it and to achieve the president's
carrier pigeon
objective of peace is to negotiate. But before you can negotiate, you have to stop shooting at each other, and that's what the president has wanted to see, and that's the commitment we got today from the Ukrainian side. Their willingness to do that. Obviously, now that'll be delivered to the Russians. It'll be delivered to them directly through multiple channels. Meaning, not only will they obviously see it, it'll be communicated to them through our diplomatic channels, through conversations, and other methods. But they'll obviously be well aware. And our hope is that the Russians will say yes, that they will also agree. So the shooting will stop, the killing will stop, the dying will stop, and the talks can begin about how to end this war permanently in a way that's acceptable and enduring for both sides.
Look, there's been all kinds of discussions in terms of different types of ceasefires. You know, there was the deal in terms
until next time. No, Putin's already broken 26 deals. Do you really think he's going to break 27? Come on, hasn't he broken enough by now? No, this is going to be the last one, guys. I don't know. I mean, like I'm very like, it depends on what the deal is, right? Not with Trump? Yeah, well, Trump is going to be the president forever, so I guess this problem is solved. That's a great point.
Brain moving years ago.
Great
discussion of halting aerial attacks on each other's infrastructure. The president has made it clear and certainly made it clear to us that all fighting needs to stop. And the Ukrainians have agreed to that proposal. They're ready for peace. And now we'll take that to the Russians and get their response.
All right, next, Jennifer Jacobs, CBS.
Great. Hi. Are you expecting any goodwill gestures from Russia? Do you have a deadline in mind for when you're hoping for them to reciprocate on that? Those 2 things.
Well, we're going to take the offer to them. We're going to tell them this is what's on the table. Ukraine is ready to stop shooting and start talking. And now it'll be up to them to say yes or no. I hope they're going to say yes, and if they do, then I think we made great progress. If they say
Ukraine
no,
didn't
then
start the war. No, they didn't. I mean, Russia's 100% the aggressor, and in a lot of ways, I kind of feel bad for Ukraine because a lot of, I mean, at least from what I've read and seen and observed, is that a lot of the, I would say like insecurity that Russia's felt hasn't been really from Ukraine. It's been from EU and also primarily from America. It's like we've kind of escalated tensions to this happening, and now Ukraine is put in this position. NATO, yeah. And so it's partially the U.S.'s fault? It is. I think so. I think it's partially the U.S.'s fault. I'm not saying it's completely the U.S.'s fault. It's mainly Russia's fault, but I'm saying that the U.S. has antagonized them.
we'll unfortunately know what the impediment is to peace here. But the president's been abundantly clear he wants the shooting to stop. He wants the warfare to stop. He wants the dying and the suffering to stop.
Biden.
And he believes, and rightfully so, that the only way to end this war is to negotiate an end to it. And we think that it's always easier to negotiate an end to the war when people aren't shooting at each other.
Yeah.
That's how the president believes. That's what we hope to achieve. The Ukrainians today have expressed their willingness and readiness to do so immediately. We hope the Russians' answer to that will also be yes.
But no deadline set, sir.
Well, the deadline is we hope to do this as soon as possible. Every day that goes by that this war continues, people die, people are bombed, people are hurt on both sides of this conflict. The president wanted this war to end yesterday and the day before. The president's been clear he wants peace, and so we wanted to see it as soon as possible. So our hope is that the Russians will answer yes as quickly as possible so we can get to the second phase of this, which is real negotiations.
Peace talks
never-ending
tomorrow.
dialogue, talk forever, but real.
I just dude, if they had both of these guys in the White House at the same time, that would be insane. Like, I feel like that would be crazy content. I don't think it's gonna happen though. I don't. It's impossible. Yeah, there's no way. Citizens are being killed on one side. The other only lose soldiers. I mean, I've expressed the way that I feel about it multiple times, right? I mean, I think this is this is a good thing though. I mean, I do feel like this, 30 days of ceasefire, I think it's kind of good. And by the way, if you think it's not, then go out there and fight for 30 fucking days. I bet a lot of the guys that are out there that now they have 30 days of not getting killed, I bet they're probably going to be happy about this. Yeah, it's probably a welcome fucking relief.
Negotiations to end this conflict in a way that's acceptable to both sides, sustainable, and that ensures the stability and security of Ukraine for the long term.
The goodwill gesture, is there anything like the return of the stolen children or anything that you're expecting in return?
Look, we've discussed a number of things, prisoner exchanges, folks that were detained and what have you, but the fighting has to stop. I mean, that's what we agreed today. And just think about it. We've gone from if the war is going to end to now how the war is going to end, and this was an important first step, and that was under President Trump's leadership. He has literally moved the entire global conversation to where we had a very senior Ukrainian delegation with us today. We've had engagements with our Russian counterparts, and now it's how the war is going to end, and that's under President Trump's leadership.
Just to answer your question one more time.
The chat is proof that Russian propaganda works. I don't think that everybody who disagrees with you is a Russian disinformation agent. Sometimes people might just have opposite perspectives on things that aren't informed by some sort of foreign power. They just don't see it the same way that you do.
The goal here is peace. That's the president's goal. The best goodwill gesture the Russians can provide is to say yes. To say yes to the offer that the Ukrainians have made to stop the shooting, to stop the fighting, and get to the table. If they do that, that's the best goodwill sign we could see. Obviously, as part of that negotiation, as we're talking about how to end this conflict, there will be a lot of issues to unravel. Among them, not the least of which is the humanitarian concerns.
He does have
children,
big ears.
Prisoners of war, all the things that sadly come with these conflicts. But the number one goodwill gesture we could see from the Russians is to see the Ukrainian offer and reciprocate it with a yes.
And next,
hopefully,
for Reuters, Daphne Saladakis.
Thank you so much. Could you clarify what security assistance will be resumed? Does this include the PDAs? And why wasn't the minerals deal signed today? What are the outstanding issues there? And if I may, is the relationship with Ukrainian President Zelensky back on track? Do you back him?
Well, let me answer the second or the third. You had two, and then I'll let the security advisor talk about the defense and security assistance. On the second question, well, let me answer first on the minerals deal as part of our
of course that's going to happen
today. You know, that is something that was negotiated through our Treasury and his counterpart
on the
Ukrainian
100%.
side. And so the president, and you see that expressed, both presidents will instruct the appropriate members of our governments to bring to finality the signature of the deal and the signature of this agreement. So that was communicated today, and that's going to happen. That was not the subject of our talks today. I thought I expressed that on our way in. We were here in pursuit of peace. That doesn't mean the minerals deal is not very important. It most certainly is, and we expressed that today in the statements we put out jointly, that the president, our respective presidents, have instructed the appropriate members of their governments to bring this to finality and to conclusion.
30 days of not getting killed is better than zero? Yeah, true.
Does the security assistance include the
No, there was one after that.
and the Zelensky relationship
There we go.
back on track?
Yeah. What's back on track here, hopefully, is peace. That's what matters the most. I know everyone's looking for who likes this. Is serious stuff. Okay, we're not. This is not Mean Girls. This is not some episode of some television show. This is very serious.
Thank fucking God. Yeah, anybody that knows, like, I mean, yeah, they're probably like what we saw in the White House is probably nothing compared to what happens privately. Yeah, it's not a big deal. People act like it's a massive, big problem. No, fuck, it's whatever. Yeah.
People are going to today.
You can't sit with us. Yeah, exactly.
They died yesterday, and sadly, unless there's a ceasefire tonight, they'll die tomorrow. The president wants that to stop. That's what he's interested in here. That's why we came here. That's why we're grateful for the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia hosting us here. And what we leave here with today is a commitment that the Ukrainians are ready to stop fighting. They're ready to stop the shooting so that they can get to the table and bring about peace for their country and for the world on the security.
Well, I mean, I just can't echo enough. President Trump's president of peace. That's what he's demanding, and he's willing to take tough measures on
Little
all
Marco
sides,
on the content team is wild.
to drive that home. And in terms of the security assistance, it's the current Presidential Drawdown Authority. I'll refer to the Defense Department on the eaches of what munition was where in the process, but it's the current PDA that will proceed to the Ukrainians.
All right, everyone, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Hopefully it's over.
Yeah.
Thanks for your
Isn't it
patience.
crazy that, like, this has been going on now for 3 years? It feels like it's been like a year and a half or something, but like, yeah, this has been going on for 3 fucking years, man. And yeah, like I'm kind of shocked.
Why do I keep yawning? Stop it. Eyes, I'm yawning so hard my eyes are getting teared up. But not. Everything's green. It's so green. I'm a leprechaun. Yo, what up, Mark? That's me. I'll get over yawning. Yo, I'm coffee made though. Am I sick? Why would I be sick? Do you yawn whenever you're sick? I usually yawn whenever I'm tired. I did make coffee though. Oh no, I just smoked weed. Oh, it'll be like 2 seconds. I do have vape weed. I don't smoke actual weed. I mean, I guess it's actual weed, but it's vape weed. There you go. I got coffee. How long did it take you? Bro, this coffee's so good. Oh my god. Why am I just standing there? I'm drinking coffee. You see? I'm playing old school RuneScape. We're about to do a raid. After I get over the orgasmicness of this coffee right now. Honestly, it's just because it's warm. I just want warm. It feels so good. It's on my face. I can't tell if that's a troll or not. And sometimes I'm afraid to ask because I don't even want to get into it. What up, you? Woo? 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 Is that how you do it? Is that your name? Woo? Okay, sorry. Dang, that was all into the mic. My bad. I wish I would like say these things that I type out loud. It's funny though. Rouge, Alex BFF. I said BFFF. Yo, you want to see something? We're back, baby. Yo. Wait, I actually do need it. Oh, wait, no, I don't. I'll eat food by then. It doesn't matter. All right. Fuck, my bad. Something like that. It'll work out. It'll be good. Did it really not grab him? Bro, I'm out of touch. I don't know how to play this game anymore. They got him though. And we hit a spec. And we hit 2 specs. I'm just gonna do this. If he stays right here, I can't really switch weapons. I'm too scared. Oh, okay. But 2 specs and 10%? Let's go. Okay. I just gotta remember how to switch weapons. That part was hard. Bruh. I can't even do this right. How did I still get hit? Mad about it. Oh, I grabbed him, my bad. I bet crabs is really fun. Oh wait, no, I think you get longer time, don't you? How did I forget? I forgot prayer potions. That's why my inventory was so light. Okay. I was like, now that I have less like damage, I was like, I'll be more support. I'll be more of a support player now. But then it's like at top, that's all you need. But I went back and forth on it for like, it was like so long yesterday. Wait, get your killing. Alright, this part's gonna be a little tough. Actually, not really. I have to not get hit. Why am I standing here? We're still 50%. Already overloaded. Thank you, though. But I will take it. Oh, the prayer hands. Gotcha. I kind of feel like the Wrath runes do better. I'm not 100% sure though, because they just hit straight 70s. But then again, this one, if it misses, it'll hit like 50s, which is still really good. I should sim it. Whatever it's called. Did I get him? I did. That's what's up. Alright, this is the first time I've shot a bofo in a minute. I remember it like, it doesn't hit high, but at least it hits a lot. I don't know, there was like a billion different reasons. I can't even just like type one reason. Oh wait, I don't have the thing, dang it. I don't have water spiels. Excuse me. APB. I keep waking up my cat. Alright, inventory is different, so I need that. What are we going to do? Vanguard, I don't need that. Or that. Okay. No, not the melee guy. Go away. I got this. Oh, I'm so fucked. Oh, it's good. It's good. I got this. Hell yeah. No, I wouldn't recommend doing a solo if you've never done it before. It's actually really challenging. It would be a lot easier if you just found someone to like run you through it. Which a lot of people will. If you join like they even have, I think they have sections for it and we do raids as well. Because like I haven't hit really high, but I've hit like so consistently. It's crazy. I don't know. It's definitely not as good as hitting an 80, but not horrible. And then I was thinking I never used the blade, so I was like, maybe I should have tried that out. I feel you. Whenever I was, I got lucky, and I was just streaming one day, and my friend asked me if I wanted to do a KC, and I was like, "Fuck yeah!" And now I do the harder one. That was like what got me into raiding. It's weird how things happen. You wanna aid? Oh, okay, you got it. Never mind. I'll grab that. Okay. You just hit 99 mage today, GZ, bro. That's awesome. Yeah. Me's just still standing here now. Alright, so I'm gonna weaken the portal. And then I don't even know if I should, maybe. I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna weaken the portal. And then Mystics. Mudded out doesn't matter. And then maybe Ohm Hand. Oh yeah, definitely Ohm Hand. Plus you finally maxed. Yo, GZ, hell yeah. That's crazy. That's a crazy achievement. But no, it's just like, it depends on what you want to do, you know what I mean? I was going to max before I learned raids, but it just happened a different way. I don't know why I stopped at that. I never do that anymore. Wait, no, okay. I'm going to... We're gonna do this to the portal. Did we get it? No. Okay, let's try it again. Okay, maybe if I don't do this to the portal, it's just... Okay. Actually, no, wait, that happened. Okay, we're good. Yo, the 4 tick is insane. I remember this. You don't ever have to stop. You can just keep going. Unless you're bad and have to sip a thing and do stuff out. Like me. That'd be cool, but I don't think there's any way that Asmongold is going to talk to a guy who gets like 10 viewers. I've been watching him for like 6 years. I don't think that's going to happen. That'd be cool though. how do you keep it procking? Like the health regen thing? You just have to you set your quick prayers to redemption, and then your like augury or rigor or whatever you're using. And then every time it procs, you immediately tap your restoration, get your prayer back, and then hit your quick prayers again, and it turns the redemption back on. Guilty. Coughing again. You live near him and one of your friends shuttles him to the airport for events. Yeah, that's dope. But one of my so I used to do background in like movies and stuff, and I was doing the McDonald's movie, The Founder, and there was a guy in The Founder, and his name was Zach. And so me and him became really good friends on the Founder. And then I think he like moved out to LA and like pursued his like his like I think he wanted to be a cameraman, but really just make content. So but anyway, I think he moved out and like became a cameraman for a little bit. But anyway, I was watching the OnlyFans stuff and he's one of the like the big streamers now in OnlyFans, or not in OnlyFans, but yeah, he's one of like the big streamer or like main characters in OnlyFans. And it took me a minute, and I was like, wait, I know that guy. That was crazy. I still haven't messaged him. It's like I should message him and be like, yo, dude. I know what you meant though, that's funny. Yeah, I mean, I'd be down. No more shoe cam? The shoe cam can come back. I forgot I was even doing this. I made this background before I started streaming, and I was like, this will be funny. Yeah, maybe we can get Asmongold to play RuneScape. Actually, though, he would, he would not do that. I don't know why, but I was doing 5 ticks. How do I do things again? Oh, I got a job. No, I don't. Actually, I'll be good. I didn't even overload. That was probably the problem. Yeah. Oh no. I'm running into pickaxe, bro. That was a waste of my damage. Sad. Alright, let's see how many times have I even miss. I'm not hitting very high, but I'm not missing. Because I was like, Vasa's going to be horrid not hitting 90s. But maybe it won't be that bad. But also, I missed like the first 5 shots. So like that was a bad time too. Oh wait, I can hit every 3 ticks. I mean every 4 ticks, sorry. Oh my gosh, I'm so dumb. Bro, I could have been doing so much more damage. I forgot about that. I'm trying to do 5 ticks. Got him. Huggers. Sold everything for scythe, yeah. Yeah. I was gonna say, well, not everything, but yeah. Well, except Bofo and like Sanguine and stuff. Except needed raid items. Yeah. Yeah, I got it whenever it was 1.6 bill, so hopefully it keeps going up. And then also, yeah. Basically, I'm just going to be doing skilling and then CMs and top, and that's it for the foreseeable future. But I'm happy with that. That sounds awesome to me. Oh, you were just there, like, hanging out? Oh, that's crazy. Oh wait, what am I doing? I have a thing. I just want to make sure I like. No, it'll be good. It'll be fine. I misclicked. I freaking misclicked twice, bro. You had one job. How do you... I got nervous. Holy shit. That was bad. Why does it stall like that, bro? It makes me so angry. Like, I bring entangle to entangle you, and that's the only reason I have it. And I don't do it. I also wasn't wearing the Tome of Fire. That would have probably helped. Oh, ah! I'm not bad. I just act like I'm bad. You know what I mean? There's a difference. I promise. Watch this shit. Watch this shit. Watch this shit. I'm gonna entangle him. Okay, maybe not. Maybe I'm not. I'm gonna entangle his bitch ass. I'm about to entangle his bitch ass. Oh shit, you got him. My bad. That was a big hit. Big hit, big hit, big hit. Oh. Okay, I gotta stop trying to snare the big mudda, even though it's fun. Way less DPS. I'm glad I drink coffee. That was a good decision. How many pots do we have? Okay. Ready, 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 ready. All right, let's see how this goes. Actually, there really won't be any change at all. That's what I was hoping for, though. Just like, oh, no change. Hit. Dope. Oh, I put my book up. I'm dumb. I should have brought that, actually. My bad. I forgot I was supposed to drop a potion. Yo, I just... so sorry. I thought I burned you, but I didn't somehow. That was great. That was awesome. I'm so glad. Ah, splashed. Oh, it's all good. We're good. Yeah. I forgot to shoot. I'm still splashing. That's so fun to me now. I was about to say, there's no way I missed both, right? Right? In your head, buddy. Oh, I forgot. My bad. I'm coming back. I forgot. This is Noah. Ooh. I'll let you handle the rest on that. One thing when I see heal me, please. Give me a little bit of health. A little bit. Just a tiny bit. Please. Wait, did it? It just healed me a lot. Wow. Okay, thank you. Okay, heal me again, please. Just a little bit. Tiny bit. A little bit. A little tiny bit. A little bit. Immediate. Dude, we're so good at this game. It's crazy. Oh. Oh. Yo, I'm so fast with the Bofa. Holy crap. That's insane. I forgot how like easy it is to maneuver around. Fuck. Everything's good, everything good, everything good, everything good. I need to take a little no damage. We're doing good, we're good. Dope. I'm just like flying around with the both of them. That's fun. It was like a tiny little bitty smidge molecule better than the usual because it was 600k chest and usually it's like 300k or like 200. So there's that. No, no, it's been still pretty shitty. Yo, I forgot to do the thing. My bad. Hold on. I hate whenever my bank gets unorganized. That's what it was. Okay. Alright, so I need to put this back here. And then this back here. Actually use that one so I can put it there. Okay.